Hi everyone, welcome to my channel. I think that we need to do like an introductory thing since we didn't necessarily meet each other and you are at my YouTube channel. So I wanted to do a little bit of an introductory video and just record something about myself as well as get into this haul video that I've been wanting to do, and I've been kind of waiting for my packages to come in because they were purchased online. My name is Irina, and luckily my last name is Saynudinova, so when you kind of cut out the remainder of the 12 letters, it becomes S-A-Y-N, and it's Sane. So my sister had this brilliant idea to put I-N in front of it, and that's how Irina Insane was born. And I thought that was a cool thing because I'm also a personal trainer, and so my company Train Insane was born. But amongst majority of the things that I do, the crazy things that I do with my husband, like traveling and cooking and playing with our cat, we also like to shop a lot. And so I thought it would be a good idea to do a haul video on one of my favorite I guess brands ever, the Jcrew. I actually worked for Jcrew for a little bit of time before I became a client advisor at Louis Vuitton. I worked as a assistant manager at Jcrew, and luckily I got to get a lot of free clothes from them because those were the perks of working for Jcrew. So I still love their brand and I love the quality of their clothes, and I thought that since now I want to get into more of a professional field and a professional world out there, graduated from Jcrew University, I thought why not shop for some professional clothes, and they were having a sale, so it was like the perfect storm. Okay. So I get perks at Jcrew, so I thought why not use my perks, and I had accumulated enough points to transfer them into dollar amounts, and so that's how this haul was born. Okay, we'll start with, and I haven't opened any of them because I figured I'd do this video first, but this is how it comes. I already opened one of the bags, and on the other side is your mailing address, and kind of comes like this. So I opened it. So cool thing about Jcrew, it actually comes just like this, right? You tear it at the seam, and then you want to make sure you don't tear it from the middle because they give you the option of resealing. If you want to return your items, they give you that option to reseal, and since I'm not going to be resealing it to send anything back, you can just kind of tear that open, and then once you're ready to, if you don't like the pieces that you bought or they don't fit and you want to do an exchange, you can just seal it right back just like this. And it's a cool thing because you don't have to buy another package to send your items back in, so that's cool. So this piece has nothing to do with my professional field or what I want to do or what I want to wear to work. It actually has to do with like the sentimental, it's like more of a piece that I wanted to wear in our new house since we just got married. Once we move in, I wanted to be like, like this like beautiful wife, like coming down with her PJs on. So I like got especially personalized PJs, and that sounds like crazy, but I really want to do it. And what's great about it is that when it was on sale, and it's like pure cotton, it's 100% cotton, and it's got my initials and it's got my married name initials, and I'm so excited. So it's and I actually don't know how these things work. I really thought that it was more like it would be my first name, my own last name, S-A-Y-N, and then my husband's last name, but they kind of put my husband's last name in the middle, so I was kind of disappointed. I don't know how they really work, especially like the personalization things that are like this, but whatever, it's ZMS. So I thought it was cool, and I love that it's large because it's kind of more like oversized, and it's got little stars on it, and I guess those are little planets. And when I was like younger, I made up this story about stars and planets, and my husband actually loves that story, so I thought it was a cool thing to like purchase and just wear in our new house. And it's actually, this one says keep away from fire, so that's kind of cool, right? You want to make sure you don't stay too close to, I don't know if that's the name of it or that's just like you have to keep it away from the fire you're burning in your fireplace, I don't know, but I thought that was cool. And it's, so the letters that I chose, you get to personalize some of their items on their website, And I thought what was really cool about it is that I chose black because I thought that the trim was black, but I didn't read the description, and it's actually navy. So that's the only downside of what I had purchased. You know, overall the quality seems really great. You know, the seams are great, just the way it's sewn, and it seems super comfortable, and I love how it looks. I don't know if you can see that up close, but I am a little sad that I didn't pick the color of just the trim of the PJs. But the pants are really cute as well. They've got like that navy trim. They are long, right? And they have these like cool drawstrings. And then look at that. How cute is that? I can totally see myself like running down the stairs. I almost wish I had gotten extra small because this is huge, but I'm sure they'll shrink somehow in the dryer, like most of my clothes seem to shrink, regardless of where they were purchased at. So that's that. So I got those, and I'm kind of really excited about that because, like, well, maybe I'll put it back in the bag. Kind of really excited about that. And then, so this is something I'm even more excited. So I do want to point out, when they come with a sticker like this means that it actually came straight from the warehouse versus, I don't think I have anything that was shipped from the store directly, but when it's got these stickers, it means it's shipped straight from the warehouse. So like no one has ever tried it on. It's you know, straight from the warehouse. They either already had it packaged and they just, you know, put it in these blue bags and they ship them to you, or I don't know, but they've basically never been touched by another, you know, customer. So this is really cool. I actually saw this, it was on sale. So the PJs were like $89.99, and then it's $10 to get it personalized, to get your initials on it, and it does take about 2 weeks for them to do that. But this was about maybe, and when they're from the warehouse, they don't have a price tag, they just come with this little tag, and they have the white little bottoms, which means there is no price on it. So but I thought this was really cool because I thought it would be really cute to wear under suits. It's like this really you know, tight, really like, it's called a ribbed tank, but what I liked about it is that it's not open in the front. It's like something that you can put on, wear high-waisted like suit and a jacket with. This was $22, so I thought that was really cool. I thought it was a good price. I think the original price was like $46, which is a little overpriced for a tank top, but the fact that it was $22 just kind of like makes it a lot more bearable to purchase. And also you can see a lot of my outfits that I put together when I purchase these items on my Instagram, so I will link that as well at the bottom, so you can kind of go onto my Instagram and see like what the vibe is about. The next thing that I bought, again, this came directly from the warehouse. You can tell by all the stickers, and you can tell that it's never been like touched or worn, which I really love. I appreciate that. But again, new clothes doesn't mean that it doesn't have like the weird, you know, like chemicals and stuff like that. So you should still wash them before you wear them. So this is an emerald green. My husband knows I love this color. I thought it was really cool. This was $12, which I thought was a steal. So it's got these two buttons, and I believe I have like a mustard color of something very similar, but the only problem I have with it is just like I'm not very chested, so like it always opens up like this. But what I appreciate about this one is that I could probably like clip it like this, and it is cool. So it is like, it's got a little bit of a like a string here. It's a stretchy band, and it does kind of give you that cinched look in the back. So I thought that was really cool. And $12 is really nice for something like this. Look at that, so pretty, and I love the color, and it matches my earrings. So why not? What else does a girl need? Okay, so then opposing to that, this was actually final sale, I believe, so I can't return it even if it doesn't fit, which is kind of bummer. Also came from the warehouse, you can tell by the packaging. But what's cool about this is it's like super, oh, it's really from the warehouse. So it's silky. I love it. I love the color. I thought it was like really cool coming into spring, and it's still kind of cold, so coming into spring I thought it was like a really nice piece to wear. I do think it might be a little bit big on me because it's a size 4, I'm a size 2, but you can always get it like, you know, maybe 3 tailored or something, but the buttons are nice. Look at that. And they do have a nice quality to their pieces. And like, I've purchased so many things for my husband. Like, when we met, he had like jeans that were really oversized, and I started working at Jcrew, and I noticed these like jeans that they had were always fitted, always nice and slim. And my husband is like very tall, he's got a long torso, so it was very hard for him to find anything. So when I started working at Jcrew and I saw like it kind of tailored to, you know, my husband's size, I started to pay a little bit more attention to it, and it kind of like fit when he first tried on the 484 jeans. And I said, oh my god, this is it. Like, this is the holy grail of all jeans. Like, I purchased them for him when they're having their sale, so a lot of their jeans have cost me like $22, which is really nice for good quality jeans. So something like this, it's like silk, I believe it's silk, machine wash cold. Oh wow, what a disappointment. It's polyester, but it's got that silky like finish, you know, so it's gonna be really cute. But this is final sale, so I'm gonna have to either actually wear it, or if it doesn't fit, I'm just gonna sell it on eBay. So that's that. And then something I've been waiting for a long time. You might not like these, but so I truly think that like what's really cool about this, and again, this also came from the warehouse, I believe. It's got that sticker and it's got all these different things. I bought their shoes, and these shoes are, I can return them, they're returnable. But what's really cool about them, I thought, why not wear these with like really nice slim pants, like dress pants for work. And they're black, so they can match anything. So what's cool about them is that they're flats and they're Croc-embossed and like kind of look like old lady shoes to me. But it's okay, because like I'll try them on. If I don't like them, I can return them. So that's a good thing. The only thing is like they're not super bendy, which means they might be a little bit uncomfortable, but on the inside it's like really lined well with leather. So I mean, we'll make it work. It's got that little, you know, that little heel, so it's gonna give me like what, like half an inch boost. It's a size 7.5, and I mean, hopefully they'll look good. I'll take a picture of them and you'll see like what it looks like. And here's the other pair. It's so funny, whenever you receive a shoe, you should always look to make sure that the shoes match, because one time at Louis Vuitton, we had the situation where somebody purchased a pair of shoes and we accidentally mixed up, I believe, like the pair. So we either gave them 2 lefts or 2 rights of a shoe, right? And they were like somebody who had purchased them for the summertime, so they didn't even open the box when they got home. And I've done that before. I've just like left it in the box, in the bag, and it was like 2 left shoes, and they took it out of the box and they tried it on, and it was like, it didn't fit. And then they were like, what am I gonna do with this? So they brought it back like 30 or 40 days later, and we're like, sorry, this is like past the return period time. And they're like, no, we have to return these because I've never even worn them, which is true. But they missed that timeline. And the thing is, like, Louis Vuitton's great. We did return the shoes, but you never know. There are some companies that will not return. Like, I had a horrible experience with Gucci one time. So, you know, you just want to make sure your shoes have, you know, both the right sizes. So this one also came from the warehouse. You can kind of tell, still has that sticker. And these are, I've been waiting for these to go on sale, mainly because I was looking for these nice leather like booties to wear, but because to me, like, I want to wear them with these leather All Saints pants that I have, but I can't wear that unless I'm wearing really dressed down outfits. I can't wear that with like anything other than leather. So I mean, I've worn them with sneakers. It just doesn't necessarily like work for me. It doesn't look like it's something that like is like a, you know, a nice outfit. It's just not, it just didn't go. So I decided I needed these shoes, and they're on sale. I believe these are final sale, so like whether I like them or not, I'm gonna keep them or I'm gonna sell them. So what's really cool about them is that they're all leather, and they were on sale. They were like $200, but I bought them for $50, which is a really good steal. So we're gonna get rid of that. So, oh, look at that. It's got like new shoes, equal the best. But if something's not quite right, or you aren't totally in love with this pair, then don't wear them outside. Once you do, they can no longer be returned. But these are final sale, so this doesn't apply to me. But what's cool about them is that they're totally trendy right now. Wait, why are they? Why do they look like somebody's worn them before? Well, so they've got this kind of heel leather. There are size 7.5. That's my size. I typically can wear a 7, but 7.5 is just my true size. Even in Louis Vuitton, which is always like a crazy sizing situation going on in there, this has always worked for me. It does have that pink lining on the bottom, just like the Croc shoes, the Croc flats, but they don't look 100%. I'm kind of upset. See, like this is the stuff that as soon as you get home, you want to look at them in a different lighting. And because I purchased these online, so I wouldn't have ever like known had I not seen them in person, but they look like they've been already like worn or maybe something spilled on it, but it looks like it's brand new, so I don't know why. Regardless, so this is what the bottom looks like, and I guess I'll deal with the rest later. Let's look at the other side. Yeah, okay. Well, these are similar, so maybe it's just the leather. I mean, unless it's leather that's been worked and overworked and like on pieces that are super expensive, leather is always going to be not monotone. I mean, yes, like all black, but it's going to have imperfections. So my expectations when it comes to leather after working at luxury retail isn't very high, because yes, we expect one thing, but it's not like plastic that you can like overwork multiple times and make it look pristine. Leather is going to have its imperfections, and luckily we do have certain leather treatments that we can use on our pieces that make them look a little bit more livelier. But you just want to make sure, even when you like just purchase something, when you get home, you want to like look at it under a certain light and just make sure that you got what you wanted. I'm just gonna go ahead and take all this. Why not? Take it all out. Take it all out and make sure that there's no bugs or anything in there, which it wouldn't have. But so again, pink on the bottom, and they do match. Yes, they match. But look how cute they are. I love them. I think they're gonna look so cute with my jean and with my leather pants. But I am a little upset about the whiteness. I mean, it's not like I'm gonna notice them when they're on my feet, but they're super cute. I love them. Can't return them, so gotta have to live with whatever, or I'm gonna go to the store and speak to the manager and see what they can do for me. But I love them, and they're like super cute. I'm gonna try and see if I fit in them, which praise God, no, let's pray they fit. And new leather is typically pretty stiff, so they fit like a glove. I'm so excited. Wait, let me show you. So cute, right? And they fit like a glove, so I'm really excited. And the reason why I'm holding them up like that is because I'm super sore and I don't think that, but I love it. It's like, yeah, you can't notice that white mark when it's on your feet. It's okay. So, I mean, we bought them for such a cheap price that we should not be complaining, you know. Anyway, so this is pretty much everything that I purchased. Poor plant. I purchased on Jcrew. I do have one more piece coming, but it's like dress pants for my husband, so I'm not really worried about them because I won't be trying them on. But do go over to my Instagram. You'll see a lot of my outfits. They are basically saved on my stories, and I do have like a little what is it called, like stories just like saved like specifically for my outfits of the day. And I'm super passionate about clothes and just purchasing things like with a heavy discount, and I'm kind of like always purchasing things whenever I see a sale, and I want to get a good deal. So if I see something and I know the brand is quality brand, I typically go for it. So these are the pieces that I purchased, and I mean, stay tuned. I always shop. I have a little bit of a problem, but typically when I purchase things, they are good quality and they are a good price, and I do not believe in overpaying for things that I love. So anyway, thanks for watching. Welcome to my channel. Welcome to my life, basically. We do travel, and most of our videos so far have been vlogs, so just videos of our trips, but we do like to do different things as well. My husband and I are just starting our own companies, and we're just kind of getting set up and, you know, just entering that like adult life. So, you know, go on this journey with me. I hope you enjoy it as much as I do. Sometimes it's hard, but we're getting through it, and we're gonna get through it together. So it's very nice to meet you. I hope you come back to my channel. I hope you enjoy my videos, and See you soon. Bye. You're such a baby. You're such a baby. What? Oh no, now he wants to jump and leave. No, no. Say hi to your audience. Look, everybody's gonna get to know you. Boo-boo. Oh, the heartbeat. Your heartbeat is so fast. Oh my God. Say hello to your audience. Hello. We love you. Say we love you. We love you. Isaac, you love your audience. Come on. You love Mama's audience. Isaac Newton, everybody. Bye. See you next time.